Hello friends, Marcy here, and I recently made a video about my new Leonardo Momento Zero in Angel Skin, and this pen made a cameo appearance in the other video even though it hasn't had its own spotlight. So I'm returning quickly to give the Leonardo Momento Zero in Lavanda its own spotlight. So the box is ready to go, open. Here we go. Clamshell. This is the warranty and information booklet that comes along with. And oh, you know what? I just realized this box is different than the box for the angel skin, which removing this stuff out of the way. This one just had a flat pillow surface and elastic band to hold the pen, and this one actually has a little cradle for the pen, so that's different. Um, yeah, boxes are different, so they must have made some recent changes in the Leonardo world. Anyway, not to worry. It doesn't matter. It just, I notice differences because I pay attention to details. That's just something about me. All right, so let's take off the plastic and our little, ooh, this feels very smooth and slick. I'm already noticing, of course, paying attention to detail, noticing a difference in the feel of the pen body. So let's pull up the rest of the Leonardo family in color. I think this is a perfect balance in color selection. All right, so I do notice that the Lavanda is a numbered pen, and I forgot to mention that on the angel skin. All my pens are numbered, but I did forget to tell you the number on the angel skin. This doesn't mean they are a limited edition. It just means they are a numbered edition. So the number on the Lavanda is, I don't know if you're getting that, but I can see it is 1120, and it's actually listed here on the barrel. On my other pens, it's listed on the cap, and I'll show that to you. Here we go. I wasn't planning on sharing differences with you, but on the cap, we have here etched, it is a 092 as the number on the angel skin. And this one, again, is on the cap. It is number 4656 on the blue Aloha. And the alga is number 5283. So wow, there's quite the numbers are very high, quite a large quantity of these produced, unless I just got in on the ground floor of this one being 092 and 1120. So my numbers here are on the lower end of the range, and I don't know what the range is, because if you buy a collector's edition or a limited edition, some numbers they have a stopping point. These do not have like limited is so many of a quantity. It's just numbered, so I guess it's just a little extra. Anyway, again, with the Italian pens, we have the blind cap, which gives you access to controlling your converter. This pen is gorgeous. When I ordered it, the Lavanda, I was actually ordering because I thought it was purple. And what I see on the camera screen actually looks purple, but for me, here in my hand, it looks more like a dark fuchsia pink. So, and again, this is a silver trim, and this nib, oh, it looks quite different. This is a stub nib. So let's just take a quick peek in comparison to the nib colors here, since I'm bringing out the family. So this is an ornate nib with all the lines coming from the breather hole out. This one just has the emblem for the wings, the same design that you saw on the little tag hanging from the clip. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, same kind of design. On this one is the elastic or the flex nib. You can see the wings here on this one, which do not appear here on the stub. And all these celluloid pins are just absolutely gorgeous because you take a glance at one direction. Oh, there we go. The lines coming from the breather hole. It's the same as we have here on the angel skin. So, all right, I'm ready to look at some inks for this gorgeous pen. The stub nib, I see it's flat. It does not look tipped. I don't know if I can get into focus enough for you to see that. It does not look like a tipped in. There we go. But I'm anxious to see what this stub nib puts down as far as ink. So I'm going to do a quick rinse, again with a brand new pen converter. Oh, this one does not have the Leonardo branding here on the barrel of the converter, but it is a screw in. That's different. So the differences I'm finding here, it doesn't have the Leonardo branding on the converter, and the branding and the number are on the barrel instead of the cap. So that could be a marker of the year of production. I'm not sure. I'd have to look that up. But let's put this back together. Give it a quick rinse. Pick my other jar. I have a couple jars of clear water here on my desk, and I used the other one previously. And since my plunger's not down, I'm blowing some bubbles. Here we go. Rinse. And when I saw the colors in the body of this pen, I went to my Rolodex, which is I have my Colodex cards in there, and I'll show that to you in just a moment when I'm able to move this out of the way. Oh, by the way, everything is clean and clear here, no residue. I brought out my Rolodex color decks of inks that I keep my ink samples in, and was choosing colors for, actually that 1984 looks good too, but I didn't pull it out. I pulled out these colors. Diatramentus Alexander Hamilton would look gorgeous in this ink or in this pen, and I'm choosing that because I'm a matchy. This does have the silver trim, and it looks like we have a shading, shimmer shading of gold here. And next is the Pilot Irishizuku Yamabudo. That was my first thought when I saw this pen. It's like, oh, that's a Yamabudo pen. And again, the sheening is a gold on the silver trim. I'm heavily leaning to Cactus Fruit on this one, which is a Noodler's ink, Cactus Fruit American Eel. And then we also have the Noodler's Black Swan English Roses, but I have just inked that in the angel skin. So I think I'm going to go with the Cactus Fruit because it's so bright. It's either, Cactus Fruit or Yamabudo. It can be one now and a different one next week. So we'll just keep that in mind as we're choosing our inks. Choosing an ink for today does not mean I'm dedicated for life, right? So I did pull out the Cactus Fruit, which it is in my TWSBI bottle right now. I do need to create a video on how to use this TWSBI inkwell, because with the TWSBI pens, they have a special end that you release the nib, and you can put the end here on this nipple and draw your ink up, and it's mess free. I mean, everything is clean. I also have a TWSBI pipette to use like that, but I'm going to open, if you notice, my cap has two uses here. I took off the top cap to expose that clean fill section for the TWSBI. It's exclusive to TWSBI pens, so and their little converter nipple connection. So I'm taking off both caps now, and we have a needle or a straw that goes down into the inkwell. And inside, if you can see here, I don't want to tilt it too much, but we have the little reservoir that you dip your pen into. I don't know if I can use this to pull it up a little bit. Let's see. Oh well, you can see the white plastic insert here. And that allows you to fill a fountain pen if the bottle's almost empty. So I'm just going to drop this straight down, and no need to tilt it. With the design here of this insert, we just go straight down into the ink, and I need to hold it so that I can grasp it and turn it. Very simple and minimal mess here. I got a full fill on that converter. Just wipe off the grip section, and look at it capped up and ready to write. I love the sound of that metal and glass. All right, again with the Nemesine notebook, I'm using the A5, and we're going to be writing with the Leonardo. Oh my goodness. All right, with stub nibs, if you aren't aware, they give you a beautiful calligraphy writing experience. This is so much fun. And this is the stub. I'm going to look at my box end to see what stub size it is, because they come in a variety of sizes. Stub 1.1, and this is a rhodium nib. All right. We are using the ink. Oh wait, let me write the color. Lavanda. And we are using the Noodler's Cactus Fruit. Oh, I enjoy using a stub nib so much. Look at that, the beautiful formation of letters. Because you have, with the stub nib, you have a very thin horizontal line, but a very thick vertical line. And then as you swirl or curve or move your pen for various strokes and letters, your your line width changes. So it gives you some very creative opportunities for making some beautiful letters. And I almost thought I saw some shading there, but I think I was in maybe here on this one. Let me do some thick ink application, because I think I'm like expecting the Yamabudo sheen, gold sheen here, because it reminds me very much of the Yamabudo ink. We'll let this dry a bit, but yeah, again, having fun with pens, having fun with ink, laying down some beautiful letters, watching ink dry, looking for shading, looking for sheening, all the fun. All right. Thank you so much for spending some of your precious moments with me. Have a blessed day. Bye bye.